Hey everybody, got a video request, and if you have a video request, or just need consultation or guidance and wisdom in life, and you don't want somebody kissing your ass, go to my website, assholeconsulting.com, where I'll tell you what the fuck I think, and I'll charge you money for it. We got an interesting video request. Like I said, I'll consult you on anything, man. Long as it's legal, I'll consult you on it. And we got an interesting one here. Hey, and this might be a new one for you. I'm the typical guy in the unplugging stage. Nice guy, beta growing up and through college. Only started awakening to the truth a few years ago. I'm 27. I'm all on board and becoming more alpha, but there's only one problem. I have a foot fetish and some unhelpful sexual fantasies. Basically, since puberty, my sexual foot fetish is female feet instead of boobs or ass. I also fantasize about being the foot slave of a dominant goddess or mistress. There are probably many reasons why I have the sexual pathology, including feminism, creating bitchier and more masculine women, family dynamics, my mom was in charge of my beta dad, and my emasculated and unsuccessful social condition in general. This blog he provides a link also discusses the general psychology of my condition. The problem is I haven't been able to get hard and have sex with a girl unless she acts out my dominatrix fantasy. Oh wow, as my first girlfriend did. Well, otherwise I have these fantasies in my head while hooking up with a girl. Blah blah blah. My fear, of course, is that these sexual desires are permanently imprinted on my sexual psyche, or whatever you want to call it. My question to you is, will I always be this way? I, of course, want more functional sexual desires, but fear that maybe sexuality just simply can't be altered. Is it possible to adopt healthier sexual desires in order to have normal sexual encounters with women? And if so, how? If I do develop healthier habits, is it best to leave foot fetish by the wayside, as it would see something to be connected with my subsistent desires, or is that something that won't go away? Thanks, I appreciate. I realize you may not be an expert on sexual psychology, so if you don't know, I can look elsewhere for that. All right, here's the deal. I got two things. One, there is neuroplasticity, meaning your brain will change for the better and for worse. And you can do things like exercise your brain or let your brain atrophy, and it results in changes. For example, you can like see when people drink, the brain shrinks. You can see when people look at porn, you can see the brain change. Just as if you eat healthy or work out, your brain will go through different changes. So I mean, shit, you said you only had, 3 girls beforehand, and you can't get, well, okay, that's 3 data points. That's not the end of the world. I do believe that if you try, this is going to happen tomorrow, for whatever reason you like feet. I'm not even judging you. I'm like, yeah, go, whatever. So, but if you wanted to change it, I think it is within your control to change. Maybe die. Now this is the realm where I don't know anything. I'm no neurochemist or neurologist. But what I have read about human psychology and neurology, the brain can change. So what you got to do is either go get therapy. And it's not even bad to say, I hate to make it sound like that. I talk to a therapist because, someone who specializes in sexual fetishes. See what they say. Because I'm not against you if you have a fetish. Some people like big boobs, some people like long legs, some people like, I'm very pro lingerie. I'm like, fuck yeah, girl, you get in that fucking lingerie. But I don't know what to get to the point that your brain would change. I would say try and focus on something else about the girl. Go find a new fetish, diversify your fetishes. But then talk to a therapist, see what they recommend, read up on it, see what people say. There's got to be. I don't even want to say support groups because it's like, hey, go do what you want. So there's that. So yes, kind of look into it. See if there's a way, a diet, something, anything. I don't know. The other thing is, I don't know. Okay, fine, you got a foot fetish. Unless that's highly correlated with pedophilia or something illegal or bad. So what? You got a foot fetish. I dated the dominatrix at the Bondage A Go-Go dance club. Unknowingly. It's a hilarious story. I've told it before. But I dated a gal. There's a nightclub called Ground Zero in the Twin Cities. And upstairs there was a dominatrix and a dominator. And people would pay, have melt wax it on, get hit with cattails, all that other stuff. So I ended up dating a gal who was downstairs who would tend the bar. Well, I didn't know she also doubled as the dominatrix. Like, they had multiple ones. I thought it was one gal. And so, for 3 months, if that even, I was dating the dominatrix but didn't know it. And what the fuck? So what? I wasn't into it. It wasn't my cup of tea. But who the fuck? They were having fun. Let them go do it. you like heels, you like boobs, you like blue eyes, you like long hair, you like short hair, you like piercings. I think I'm going to make fun of you if you like piercings, but you like fatties. So it is not up to society to judge and determine what you like, as long as you are not hurting society. So you know what? Go find the Foot Fetishes club. If you think it's really impairing your sexual life, don't mention it. Go try and find another fetish or just something else that turns you on about women. But I would be kind of like, well, look, you know what? Some people like to be dominated. Some guys like wearing diapers, a little weird. But foot fetish, okay, that's your thing. So I guess I would be saying, in one regard, yes, if it's starting to impair your sexual advancement with other women, kind of leave that off to the side. Don't mention it. But at the same time, I wouldn't necessarily feel shameful about it or there's something wrong with you. Maybe just a little odd. You ain't wearing diapers. It's not a fat fetish. Like I said, as long as it doesn't, go to bad dark places where you're cutting up squirrels, I think you're all right. But go talk to a therapist. Go look into it. Find out how you can overcome or replace a fetish. And I think it's definitely possible. It's just, getting out there and doing it. Just go date more girls. I mean, you're always, I don't know. I'm getting too old. I've had the same girlfriend before. I'm just kind of like, there's a hot chick, whatever. There's very few women where I'm like turning my head like, holy cow, like that. I mean, it's just, you just get older. Yeah, that's not, it could be low T. That's another thing. Could be that. Just try it. Go look out there. There might be some options. It's not the end of the world at all. So, but anyway, best of luck to you and go have fun. Toodles.